Rise and shine. Welcome to 30 Days of Choosing You, week 4, where our emotional theme is integration and asking the question, what does it actually feel like to choose you? Go ahead and grab a block or a bolster, a pillow, a folded blanket or towel, and use it to prop up your hips. The goal here is just to elevate your seat a few inches to make easy seat more comfortable and accessible. Today's goal is simply to experience what it's like to be here. We're not forcing anything. There's no pressure here. We're just here to experience the feelings that come up in our bodies. Inhale and exhale at your own pace, breathing deep into your belly, allowing it to expand as you inhale, and pulling your belly button in toward your spine as you exhale. Ask yourself the question, what am I bringing into this moment? What do I actually need from these 15 minutes? Choosing yourself doesn't always mean doing more. Sometimes choosing yourself means listening closely enough to know when less is enough. Continue breathing. Inhale. And exhale. On your next exhale, go ahead and open your eyes. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, send it over to the right, feeling the stretch along your side body. Breathe into your tummy here. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, over to the left. Breathe into your side body. Exhale, come back to center. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Exhale and twist, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale. On your next exhale, come back to center. Right hand to your left knee. Twist and look over your shoulder. Continue breathing here. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring them down to your chest for prayer. Shift your weight forward and turn to the front of your mat. Get your wrists directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips for tabletop pose. And we're going to get into our cat-cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, head up. Exhale, point your tailbone down. Continue this at your own pace, following along with your breath. You can do circles. Switch directions, do circles the other way. You're just waking up your spine here. See what it feels like to send your hips back toward your heels. Tuck your tailbone under, lean forward, really getting into this. Make waves with your spine. Perfect. And if this feels good, you can continue with it or come to tabletop and we'll thread the needle. So inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, shoulder down toward the mat. Good. We'll take a couple breaths here. Come back to tabletop. Inhale, left arm up toward the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, shoulder down towards the mat. Feel the stretch across your shoulder blades. Continue breathing. Stay with your breath here. Come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under and get ready to press your hips up and back for downward dog. Up and back. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Let's pedal out your feet, waking up those hamstrings. Awesome. Now let's walk up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hang like a rag doll. Keep as much bend in your knee as you need. Place your hands on the mat in front of you and vertebrae by vertebrae lift up. Mountain pose. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to downward dog. We're going to do it again. This time, really focus on pressing the ground away from you, sending your chest toward your thighs. Continue pedaling out your feet if you need. Tuck your chin to your chest. Hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, lift up. Mountain pose. Wonderful. All right, let's do it one more time. Forward fold. Hop back to downward dog. Hips up toward the sky. Beautiful. Hop up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Articulate your spine until you're back to mountain pose. Good job. Take a minute to really feel your feet beneath you in mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hang like a rag doll. Sweep your arms up overhead and hands to prayer. Let's do it again. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hang like a rag doll. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead and down to prayer. Nice. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms up overhead one more time. Mountain pose to prayer. One more time, arms up overhead, and we're going to send our hips back for chair pose. Just hold this with me for a few seconds. After all that doing, allow yourself to receive. Feel the support of the ground beneath you, and inhale and exhale. Go ahead and come to your mat. Grab your block or bolster, whatever you used to support yourself in easy seat earlier in this practice. We're going to get ready to move into supported bridge pose. So lay flat on your back with your knees bent. Raise up your hips and put your block on the medium setting for support. We're sending all that lovely blood flow back up to our heart and our brain. We're just going to sit here, breathe, and receive what's here for us. Remember that choosing yourself can be a simple act of allowing. And while we're here, ask yourself, what does choosing myself look like today? Not someday, not when everything is figured out, but today. Maybe it's movement, maybe it's rest, maybe it's speaking or listening or saying yes, maybe it's saying no. Take another breath, and on your next exhale, remove your block. Bring your hips directly onto the mat and pull your knees in toward your chest. Rock side to side if that feels good. Inhale and let your knees drop to the left side of your mat. Look over your right shoulder. Take a couple breaths. Come back to center. Drop your knees over to the other side. Good. Take one more breath. And I'll meet you in Shavasana. Choosing yourself isn't always a big, dramatic decision. Sometimes it's simply the decision to listen to yourself a little more closely. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I can't wait to see you next week.